I never could have imagined that just a few weeks after taking this photo, my world would be turned upside down. My home was robbed, and suddenly my son and I were without a place to live. In just 5 days, I had to pack up 44 years of my life and move it all into two storage units. When I locked the door for the last time and handed the keys back to management, it felt like I was closing a chapter I wasn't ready to end. We bounced between staying with family and friends. My son left in November, and I followed in December, heading to New York to start over. Because of the Hurricane Richmond, county schools were closed until October 16th. My job reopened on the 7th, and I tried to go back, but the emotional weight of everything became too much. I eventually took a leave of absence to deal with the trauma and find my footing again. Every day felt like climbing an uphill battle, trying to survive, trying to stay strong, and still show up for my child when I felt completely broken inside. My job continued paying us during the closure, which was such a blessing. And my coworkers and friends were there to help us move out. But eventually, I had to face the hardest part alone, standing in those storage units, looking at boxes and trash bags filled with pieces of my life. It wasn't easy for someone as emotional as me to push through, but I did. I made myself keep going, sorting, decluttering, and letting go of things I could no longer carry, both physically and emotionally. Walking away from what I once called normal was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but when you're in survival mode, you learn how to detach just enough to keep moving forward. And somehow, in the middle of all that loss, I found a small spark of strength that keeps me going still.
The only brother. Hasn't cooled down, it's still some. See, I hate her. It's like
He's my favorite.
I'm home off the road, I kind of get up and go play poker.
Favorite way.
When the kids are not around, especially. So tonight I want to show her that.
Favorite way.
I am going to sit here and start showing that quality time. And
Don't
tonight
come
is the
like
night.
that. Juice, stop. You can't do that to me. He has to get up and go to school in the morning. You gotta get up and go to school. No, I don't. Gotta get up and go to T-Mobile. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now.